Assalamu alaikum. This video is to help you with the speaking mock test. So I'll answer some of the questions, and you can post answers for me also on each question, and I'll try to incorporate your answers in this video. So we'll start with slide number 3. Question number 1. Can you tell me a little about yourself? So you start by speaking about your name. My name is Jamal. I am from Palestine. I am 56 years old. I'm studying at, or I teach at Yeli, Yanbu English Language Institute in Yanbu. So you talk a little bit about yourself and you add some information about yourself. Question number 2. How many brothers or sisters do you have? Of course, that different. If you have 3 brothers, you say I have 3 brothers. If you have 5 sisters, I have 3 brothers. Okay, question number 3. What are the things you like or dislike? So you can talk about what you like. For example, I like football. I like painting. I like going to the beach. I like nature. I like movies. I like being with my friends, being with my family, visiting my family. And the things you dislike, whatever you dislike. You can say I hate, that's very strong. You can say I don't like, you can say I dislike, it's up to you. I don't like volleyball, I don't like tennis, for example, I don't like football, it's up to you. You can talk about things you don't like. Number 4, what do you usually do on weekends? Now, this question, guys, and you can write some sentences to participate. Okay, so what do you usually do on weekends? We are talking about simple present, so all your verbs need to be in the simple present. Okay, I play football with my friends, I go to the beach, I watch movies, I study, I go and visit my family, I go out with my friends and have dinner or lunch. So you can talk about yourself using the simple present. It's not in the past, it's in the simple present on the weekends. Okay. Type. Number 5, in 5 words or adjectives, describe yourself in 5 adjectives. So you talk about yourself, you can say I am tall, I am, you don't have to record, okay. I am tall, I am smart, handsome, you can say, I am athletic, I am active, I am, come on guys, help me out, write some adjectives. I am, let's see, what else? I'm strong, okay, or weak, it doesn't, I'm thin, I'm fat. So you can use adjectives to describe yourself. Number 6, what do you like to eat for breakfast? What do you like to eat for breakfast? Same thing. What do you like to eat for breakfast? We are talking about the simple present. We are talking about the simple present. So you can say I like peanut butter and jam with toast. You can say I like to eat eggs in the morning or for breakfast. I like cornflakes with milk. You can say that. So whatever you like, maybe coffee, I like to have some coffee in the morning with my breakfast. So whatever you like, you use the simple present to talk about what you like to have for breakfast. Now, question number 7. What is your favorite subject? Okay, what is your favorite subject? Come on guys, write some answers. Okay, just write the word, your subject. Okay, you can, okay. I like, or my favorite subject is, or I like math. Okay, Hattan, thank you. I like math. I like English. I like geometry. I like, what else you can say? I like science. I like geography. I like PE. Thank you, Hattan. I like PE, physical education. So you talk about things that you like, that are your favorite subjects, and you talk about them in the simple present. Okay. Question number 8. What kind of movies do you watch? Okay, guys, what kind of movies do you watch? Okay, so write some answers, please. Okay, I like horror movies. Okay, that's good. I like horror movies. You can say I like horror movies. I like comedies. I like action. I like suspense movies and stuff like that. I like comedy. Okay, Muhammad. I like comedy. Okay. Question number 9. At what time do you sleep at night? At what time do you sleep at night? Or this is also in the simple present. I go to sleep, or I sleep, and then you say at, for example, 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 1 a.m., whatever, 11:30 p.m., 12:30 p.m., okay, or a.m., thank you, Hamad, 12 a.m., 12:30 a.m., 9 a.m. You can say I usually sleep. Thank you, Luai. You can say I usually sleep at 11 p.m. You can use the word usually. Okay. Number 10. Number 10. Do you like going to parties? Why or why not? Do you like to go to parties? Why or why not? So let's start with going to the party. If you like to go to the parties, you need to list or give me reasons why you like to go to parties. For example, you can say, okay, let's see, I like meeting new people. I like to have fun. I like to mingle with other people. I like to have fun with my friends. I like to see my friends. Okay. And if you don't like to go to parties, then you list or give me the reasons why you don't like to go to parties. For example, Hamad, thank you. I don't like to go to parties because it has a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise. It's noisy. For example, you can say I like to be alone. I don't like to mix with people. I don't like to go to parties because I don't have time. You can say I don't have time. I'm working on something. I'm too busy. So it depends if you like to go to parties or you don't like to go to parties. We go to the next slide now. We go to the next slide. The next slide, question number 11. What do you do during your free time? Okay, and that's also in the simple present because that's your habits. What do you do usually? Okay, so what do you do, guys, during your free time? Where do you go? What do you do? Okay, let me see some answers, please. You don't have to write a complete sentence. You can just write a single word. Okay, beach, for example. Okay, I like going to the beach. Okay, I go to the beach. I go to meet my friends. I go to visit my family, or I visit my family. I study. I read a book. I watch TV. I play football, basketball, whatever you want. I play video games. Hamad, I sleep. I sleep in your free time, or play some games. Luai, you can say I like to visit my grandma. I go to the supermarket, Hattan. Okay, thank you. This is good enough for question number 11. Question number 12. What are your hobbies? What things you like doing? Hobbies. What kind of hobbies do you have? Okay, in my case, for example, I like painting. I like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Kung Fu, stuff like that. What about you guys? What are your hobbies? What do you do, things you like doing? You know, if you paint, if you write. Okay, very good, Muhammad. You can say I like fishing. Okay, Hamad, I like painting. I like football. I like playing games. Okay, so different hobbies. Okay. Okay, so question number 13. Do you cook? What do you like to cook? Of course, you can say, no, I don't like to cook, okay, but that's not a good answer. Okay, so pretty much because we are talking about speaking tests, so it's good to say, yes, yes, I like to cook. What do you like to cook? Okay, what do you like to, guys? I like to cook spaghetti, for example. Okay, Abdul Aziz, I like to cook eggs. Jawad, I like to cook fish. Okay, spaghetti, fish, kapsa, I like to cook kapsa, and so on. So different dishes, you can choose whatever dish you like to cook, and you can talk about, I like to cook Chinese food, for example. Question number 14, do you want to live in another city? Which city? Of course you can say no, but you know, then the teacher will have to choose another question for you. If you say yes, then you have to answer what city or which city. So, do you want to live in another city? Which city? Okay, so you can say, I don't know, it's up to you, you know. I like to live in, let's say I live in Khobar, for example. I can say I like to live in Yanbu because Yanbu is calm, clean, it is quiet, it is modern, it's a good place to raise family, for example. It has a nice beach, nice people. So you can talk, it depends on yourself. I mean, if you like to do that. Okay, you can say no, of course, like some of the students say, Majd and Muhammad, you can say no, I don't like to live in our city because I love my city, and you give him some reasons, give your teacher some reasons why you don't want to move. That would be a good answer. For example, we have no, I don't like to live in another city because I love Al-Medina, and you can talk about it, you know. You can just give me some examples why you like Al-Medina. That will be a good answer. Okay, question number 15. What is the name of your best friend? Why is he your best friend? Okay, why is he your best friend? So you name your friend, Muhammad, Mahmoud. My best friend is Muhammad or Mahmoud. And then you have to write, why is he good? So, okay, Samir. So you can say, my friend is Naif, or my best friend is Naif. He is a good man. You can say he is smart, he is faithful, he is trustworthy. Okay, you trust him. You can say he stands by you, he supports you. Okay, he supports you. So you can give description of the things that your friend, or why that friend is your best friend. Question number 16. Can you tell me about your morning routine? Okay, when you talk about morning routine, guys, so we are using the simple present. We are using the simple present. Now remember that we use the simple present to talk about routines. Okay, I get up. You can say I get up. You can start by saying I get up at 6 a.m. for example, or 7 a.m. whatever. I take breakfast, okay, or have a shower first, okay, or wash my face, have breakfast, okay, or cook breakfast, or make breakfast, or prepare breakfast. After that, I study, I read a story, whatever. I go to school if we are going to school or college or whatever. So you can talk about things you do in the simple present. For example, I study, and Muhammad said I study in the morning on weekdays, and I work out on the weekend in the morning. Okay, so you can talk about things you do in the morning using the simple present. All right, question number 17. Would you rather be an only child or have brothers and sisters, and why? Okay, so this question, of course, is up to you, like any other question. If you like to be an only child, then you have to give reasons, okay? Maybe you'll have more money from your parents, maybe they will will spoil you, maybe they will give you good education, maybe you'll get a lot of money and support, financial support from your parents, or emotional support, whatever reasons, you know. Some people will say, no, of course, I don't want to be an only child. Why? Because I like to have brothers and sisters to grow up with. I like to support from my brothers and help them and support them, and they support me. we are stronger when we are a big family or have brothers and sisters. So it's up to you, whatever. How often and on what occasions do you see your relatives? Okay, how often and on what occasions? You can say I see my relatives every month, once a year. What depends, you know, on occasions such as Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. You can say I see them a lot, okay, often because they live close by and there's no need for an occasion. Or you can say I see them once a year or twice a year because they live far away and I have to traveling expensive, and so I see them on different occasions such as Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha, for example. It's up to you. Let's see, question number 19. What are your plans for the future? What do you want to do in the future? What do you plan to be or do in the future? Okay, maybe you can talk about what guys, what do you think about the future? Maybe getting married. Okay, okay, so you can say I will find a job, for example, or graduate from college. You can start by saying, okay, I will graduate from college with a BA degree, for example. Maybe you will continue and get your master's degree or PhD degree. After that, probably, okay, so you will build a house. You can say I will build a house, find a job, I will build a house, I will get married. So whatever you want to talk about in the future, I'll have my own business. So it depends, and I have different answers. So it depends what you want to do in the future. Now question number 20, what kind of clothes do you like to wear? Okay, what kind of clothes do you like to wear? So you can say, for example, you like to wear thobe. Okay, and then so you can say I like to wear thobe, and then you have to give me reasons why. Because it's you can say, okay, why do you like to wear thobes? Come on, guys. So you can say because it is comfortable. You can say because it's comfortable, because it's the traditional Saudi dress. You can say because it's light, okay, and Saudi is hot. If you like to wear jeans, then you have to explain why you like jeans, because of the feel, because of the look. I like the way they look, I like the way it feels, okay, they feel. So it depends what kind of clothes you like, and then you have to give me reasons why do you like these type of clothes. Okay, we are done with slide or question number 20, so we move to the next slide, and question number 21. What is your university ID number? So I hope everybody knows their university ID number. So you have to remember the numbers, okay, and read them or say them to your teacher. Question 22, what are some of the nicest things about where you live? Okay, what are some of the nicest things about where you live? Okay, in Medina, okay, what are some of the nice things about Medina? Okay, let's see. Masjid al-Nabawi, for example, you can say that. Masjid al-Nabawi, maybe, okay, the climate, okay, the climate. If it is another city, for example, Mecca, maybe you talk about the best thing in Mecca is the Al-Haram, okay, Kaaba, for example. It depends. If you are from Yambo, you can talk about the that's modern new city. You can talk about you like the beaches. If you are in Jeddah also, you can talk about the beaches. If you are in Yambo, you can talk the best thing is the quietness, you know, here in Yambo. If you like Jeddah because it's crowded, then you can say because it has a lot of action, a lot of things happening, different institutions, different activities. So it depends what you like. Question number 23. Could you recommend a good restaurant? Why do you like it? So if you recommend a good restaurant, you have to talk about it, you know. Restaurants, guys, maybe like a bake usually. Okay, so maybe you recommend al-bake. What would, okay, Muhammad al-bake. So why would you recommend that? Why do you like it? Why would you recommend al-bake? So guys, give me some reasons. Why would you recommend al-bake? Okay, you can say because it's delicious and cheap. Because, thank you Muhammad, because it's delicious and cheap. It's convenient. You like fast food. If you recommend another restaurant, it doesn't have to be al-bake. You can recommend a Chinese food restaurant. You can recommend because of the taste. You like different foods. You can like Chinese food. So it depends what you like, and you can talk about it. Okay, question number 24. Question number 24. What or would you like to be a teacher? Why or why not? So that's up to you. If you say why, then you have to give the reasons why you like to be a teacher. And if no, your answer is no, then you have to give the reasons why not. Okay. So let's see. For those who say why, yes, maybe you like to teach. Maybe you like to help people. Maybe you like to talk. Okay, let's see. Maybe you like to share your experiences and teach other people and see the result of your teaching or your work. You can see the students improving. And if not, you can talk about the reasons why not. For example, maybe you don't get enough money, for example. Maybe it's hard, okay? Maybe you like to work, you don't like to work with people, you like to work with computers or whatever. So it depends what's your answer, okay? So question number 25, what kind of weather do you like most and why? If you like summer, then you talk about why you like summer. You like the heat, you like swimming because you go and swim. If you like the winter, maybe because you don't like the heat. Okay, Majd, you like rainy weather. You like rainy weather because you don't get a lot of weather. As you can see, I don't get a lot of weather in Saudi Arabia, so when it rains, we love the rain. And after it rains, there are plants in the desert, so the view or the sights are beautiful. And so on. So it depends on what kind of weather you like. Okay, let's see. Question number 26. Do you try to follow the latest fashion? Okay. And do you try to follow the latest fashion? How and why not? If you say yes, then you have to explain how. Let's say you buy the latest clothes or whatever. You're always buying new things. Why not? If it's not, okay. You can say because well, my son told me, about that. I told him I don't follow trends, I make them, and he liked it very much. So maybe you don't want to follow what people think is nice, maybe because it's a waste of money. So it depends. You can say it's a waste of money. I don't like to follow the latest fashion. It's a waste. Lots of companies take advantage of people, okay, and they lose a lot of money. People lose a lot of money following the latest fashion or trends, and so on. Okay, question number 7. Why did you choose to study in this college? Why did you choose to study in this college? So give me some reasons, guys. Give me some reasons. Why did you choose to study in this college? Okay, so some answers. For example, Hamad says because it's close. He chose this college because, why I see, because it's close by, it's near, it's not far away. Obviously, he is from Yambo, probably. Okay, because, okay, Muhammad Faisal, because, you can say because it has a strong engineering degree. Okay, you chose this college because it has strong engineering degree, because it has subjects they want to specialize in, for example. Muhammad Abdul Qadir, okay, because you think it is one, you can say because I think it's one of the best universities for professional majors, for majors in demand, matluba, majors in demand. So everybody has their own reason why they chose the college, and so use that to talk about it. Okay, question number 28. Question number 28. Where do you travel on weekends? Where do you travel on weekends? So you can say I stay. You can say I stay home because I don't like to travel. I play games and I stay at home. I watch movies. I see my friends. Or you can say you travel on the weekends. You can say I travel to Jeddah to see my parents. I'm from Jeddah, so I go there to see my parents, my friends, and my family and brothers and sisters. So it depends where you go. Okay. Where you travel on the weekends. Okay, some people say Hattan, I stay. Okay, so it depends. If you stay, you have to say why, because there's no need to travel. All of my family is from Yambo, so I don't travel. I see them here, you know. I don't like traveling. I like staying at home, and so on. Question number 29. Who are the people you love most in your life? Who are the people you love most in your life? So you're going to mention the person or people you love in your life, and you have to say why. Okay, so if you say my father, then okay, thank you, Loai. So my parents, because they raised me and took care of me. You can say my parents because they raised me and took care of me. They are nice, they help me grow up, they educate me, they support me. Jawad, same thing with family, and Hamad. So we're talking about the same thing, parents and family, because they support me, they help me, they provide emotional support, and they take care of me, I love them, and so on. Okay, so the last question, question 30. Would you like to study outside Saudi Arabia, and why? So, for those who would like to study outside of Saudi Arabia, give me why. Okay, and for those who do not like to study outside of Saudi Arabia, give me why. So let's start with if you like to study outside Saudi Arabia. Why would you like to study outside of Saudi Arabia? You can say, I like to travel to other countries, learn new languages, meeting new people, learning about different cultures, learning new things, broaden your horizon, okay, get more or new experiences. And if you say, no, I don't want to travel or study outside Saudi Arabia, you can say, you know, I have everything I want here. For example, okay, you don't want to be, okay, you don't want to be away from your family. You can say, I don't want to be away from my family. I want to stay around my family, so I don't want to travel overseas. The majors I need are here. Okay, and if you go back to the, if you like to travel, okay, some of the students are answering. Because I would like to learn new cultures and meet new people from around the world. Okay. Because you like to travel to or study out to Saudi Arabia because the universities are there are better. Okay, Samir, to learn new cultures, you're learning new languages, and you like to travel. Okay, you can say I like to travel and learn new languages. Majid, thank you. So, and if you don't like I said, you know, you say I don't want to leave my family. I don't really want to leave my country, or I'm afraid of going to other countries. Or everything that I need or the majors I need are found here in Saudi Arabia, and so I don't have to travel. So it depends from one person to another, from one student to another. Your answers will depend on that. Okay, we are done with section number 1.